Hello everyone, my name is Lila from the Edison Public Library, and today we're coming together to make a fun little craft that will be a lovely piece of decoration for your home. So today we're going to be making some Scrabble coasters. So this is an easy way to keep your coffee table nice and safe. So let's get into how you make this. So for this craft, you're just going to need a couple of things. Some Scrabble pieces. Feel free to take it from an old Scrabble board. You can also get it at your local thrift store or on Amazon. Some cork coasters. Again, this is just something that you can pick up from either Amazon or any crafting store. And then just some hot glue. So you can use either hot glue or wood glue, whatever your preference is. Personally, I prefer hot glue just because it sticks a little better. So with all of these combined, our craft should turn out pretty cute, so let's get into it. So the first thing you're going to want to do is figure out what exactly you want your coaster to say and how many phrases will fit onto your coaster size. So for me, I'm going by a 5x5 phrase, and as you can see, some of the letters run into each other, and that's okay. I like the way it looks. So from here, let me show you guys how you're going to attach your Scrabble pieces. Okay, so now while you're attaching all your Scrabble pieces, you're just going to be using a bit of hot glue to get them all in order. So personally, I like to start with the first letter of the first row and the first letter of the bottom row just to get everything aligned. So we're just going to put a dab of glue onto the Scrabble piece. Now you want to be quick with this if you're using hot glue, just because it's going to dry fast on you. That's what hot glue does. And I usually like to start with those two pieces just because it gives me an idea of where I want the rest of my pieces to go. So let me show you guys. So we have those first two letters in, and I'm gonna keep going with this. I'll see you in a bit. So once your pieces are all dried on, you can start to do whatever you really want with this coaster. So for instance, I have a little bit of a ledge here, so I am just going to trim that off with an X-Acto knife. Now, if you find that yours is too long, please be careful while cutting, just because you don't want to hurt yourself, and you want to make sure that we're all crafting safely. So there we go. Now the edge is a little uneven from the cutting, but that's okay. I can shave that down later if I want to, or I can just cover it up with just a little bit of Mod Podge and then we're good to go. And speaking of Mod Podge, just because you're going to want to be putting glasses on here that might have some water in it or have some excess, you are going to want to seal your coaster. Now you can do sealers, or you can do a little bit of Mod Podge, which is what I'm doing today. And just remember, you don't need a lot, just dot dot, not a lot. Okie dokie. And once that all dries, you have a lovely Scrabble coaster. I hope you guys will show us what you make and that you enjoyed making your own coaster. Have a good one.